What is good, people? RXL Big Time Fragrance Influencer, and I'm back with another video. A different video. Different kind of video, I should say. A victory lap, we can call it. It's going to be one of those instances where, well, I don't want to say I hate to say I told you so, because I don't hate it. I actually enjoy it quite a bit. But I told you so. I've told you guys a long time ago. Let me state this before I, continue with the video. I am not hating on Gents. Let me repeat that again for the people in the cheap seats. I am not hating on Gents. I'm not bashing him. I'm not even criticizing him. I'm a fan of Gents. I'm a subscriber of Gents. I put money in Gents' pocket. Not a lot of people can say that. I put money in his pocket. I can use any influencer's codes that I want. I have some of my own. I can use anybody's codes that I want when I'm shopping at these various discounters, but I tend to use Gents. I tend to use aromatics. I tend to use content creators' codes that I support, that I feel aren't ripping people off. So I just want to make it really clear, this is not a bash on Gents. And as a matter of fact, I'm giving him some shine because he's being completely transparent and honest, and a lot of content creators are not this honest. But I've been telling you for a long time, this isn't a negative video. This isn't a hating video. It's a video to look out for you guys, and so you guys can be smart consumers. But I've been telling you for a long time, these influencers that are out here reviewing fragrances, hyping fragrances, pushing fragrances on you, telling you this fragrance is so good you should go buy it. They're not actually wearing the fragrances. They wear something else. And I've been telling you this about Gents. All these cheap clones and this cheap crap that he features on his list, that's all good. You might find some value and some information in that. I know I do. But he doesn't wear these fragrances. He doesn't, and I'm going to play you a clip where he admits he doesn't wear them. He just tests them for a video, shows them to you guys, drops his list of affiliate links, throws them on a shelf, and keeps it pushing. He does not wear stuff like this. I have the uncanny, dumb luck, you might call it, of when I go into a community like the gaming community or the fitness community or the fragrance community, I just happen to get to know a lot of these larger content creators. Obviously, I'm kind of an inflammatory channel. They won't admit it to you publicly, but I speak to these creators. I have not spoken to Gents, but I speak to a lot of other larger creators. They don't wear this stuff. The stuff I have on my channel, I wear it. I'm wearing a fragrance. I have no video planned for it. I'm wearing Rayhan Terra. And if you guys remember, I told you that I'm not really a fan of this cheap Middle Eastern clone trash, but Rayhan impresses me. I didn't just say that. I'm wearing, in my real life, Rayhan Terra. And so I want to show you guys the clip of what Gents has to say about whether or not he wears this cheap crap.
Now, I've said before, I'll say it again, I don't generally personally wear them, right? I test them. So if I'm gonna be doing a review or something, I'll wear them then. And, on occasion, maybe I get a wild hair and I'll wear it. But it's more so putting the stuff out there so that people know, hey, this is an alternative and this one is better than that one. That way people are educated and can make a decision like, okay, I think this one would work for me or that one would or whatever, right?
And so you see Gents, in quite an honest and transparent way, is just confirming what I have been saying for years. I may even have a video on it, but like I've been saying, Gents does not wear this cheap Middle Eastern crap. He may wear it for testing purposes. He may even reach in, like he said, once in a while and wear it. But for the most part, he does not wear this cheap Lattafa crap. Gents wears stuff that you will never see on his channel, and you'll never see it because it doesn't get clicks and views. Gents is a vintage guy, and what he actually wears in his real life is rare, discontinued, hard to find, old school niche fragrances. So that's really all I gotta say. I'm just taking my victory lap here, giving you the old I told you so speech, just to let you guys know, just so that you guys can be smart consumers. These content creators pulling out a bunch of Latifahs and cheap crap. They're telling you that's where you should spend your money and that's what you should be wearing on a day-to-day basis. But in reality, it's not what they wear on a day-to-day basis. And I'm just telling you this so that now you're armed with this knowledge so that you can be smart consumers. And so now you guys got to really decide if the influencer is telling me a fragrance is great, but it's not good enough for him to actually wear in his real life. Is it really a great fragrance? And is that really something I want to go out and spend my money on? That's all I got to say. That's my little take. That's my little rant. Call it whatever you want to call it. But it is what it is. As always, thank you for watching.